Tyson, the Subaru specialist from Subaru Prince George here, and today we're taking a look at the 2024 Subaru Forester Premier, so the fully loaded Forester in the crystal white pearl. Got some satin chrome accents and exclusive wheels on the Premier. That is one of the ways you can tell aesthetically that it is a Premier. You also get those satin chrome roof rails with the integrated tie downs. Powered by a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder boxer engine producing 182 horsepower, tons of power, 8.7 inches of minimum ground clearance, and full-time symmetrical all-wheel drive. At the rear, power liftgate, and there's a ton of storage behind the second row of seats. Very tall, deep, and wide storage amount. Privacy cover hides everything from the top of the seats down. This is easy to remove. It's just telescopic, and you can actually tuck it underneath the cargo tray and underneath this false floor here, and it goes right across there. We have a little bit of storage along with our spare tire tools and tire underneath there inside the vehicle so it doesn't rust to the bottom. We've got grocery bag hooks on both sides and a 12-volt power point for any charging needs. To fold the seats down, I can simply pull a flick of a switch, or I can release the toggle by the headrests. Now I can close it from here, or I can do it from the key fob, or I can do it from the driver's seat. Satin chrome handles on the Premier. And as you can see, seats go virtually flat when they're folded. Fold up super easily. And we have the brown and dark gray interior, and of course it is leather, being a full load fold down armrest with integrated cup holders, folds back up for the third seat. The outer two seats are heated with high and low settings. Person in the middle unfortunately doesn't get a heated seat. Got two USB ports for charging, and we have vents out of the center console in addition to underneath each front seat facing rearward to allow the second row to heat up or cool down more effectively. Rear door card, same color scheme as the seats, soft touch materials, power window, a little bit of storage with a bottle holder, and should you need it, child lock. It is a proximity key. So to lock it, all you have to do is touch these lines, wait a second, back up, come back to the car, put your hand in the handle, and it unlocks. Front door card looks very, very similar to that of the rear, soft touch materials. Front two windows are auto. We've got regular power windows for the rear, window lock if you need it, power mirrors, and we have two position memory settings for your power mirror and your power driver seat. So if there's two regular drivers, that's fantastic. Of course, being that power seat with lumbar. We do also get the Harman Kardon audio system in the Premier, so an upgraded audio system. Inside the 2020 Forester Premier with it running, left-hand side of the steering wheel, we have our Bluetooth and audio controls, so you can make and take calls, control the volume of the calls and the music. Right-hand side, we have our adaptive cruise and our lane centering. Both of those systems use these two black boxes, these color stereo eyesight cameras, to look for pedestrians, cyclists, other vehicles, and road lines. It also does your automatic emergency braking and lane centering, or lane sway. Below that, heated steering wheel, absolutely fantastic. Up top, we have that little red light. That is your driver focus system, and that's trying to scan my face in. You can do your memory settings for your seat and mirrors off your face, and it'll tell you if you're distracted or drowsy. Info button on the left-hand side of the steering wheel changes our multifunction display and gives us different information depending on what we want to look at. Also our climate control display, so ranges from 30 on the high side all the way down to 15. Freezing to tropical depending how you and your passengers want it. Easy to sync it back to just driver controlled. You can see where your fan strength is. You can see where your airflow is being directed. Very, very easy to use. Below that, 8-inch touchscreen infotainment. We also have physical buttons down here, including map. So built-in navigation powered by TomTom. No subscription. It's there for the life of the vehicle. Put it in reverse. Backup camera pops up. Shows you the top of the bumper. Rear assist braking's on. Parking sensors are on. I can clean the backup camera from inside the vehicle. Best feature ever for our sloppy winters. We also have the My Subaru app that you gain access to after the vehicle's registered in your name. And we do have wired Apple CarPlay and Android Auto for connectivity. Below that, we have our driver's side temp, our passenger side temp, our fan strength. Mode changes where the airflow is coming from, and that is your heated mirrors, back window, and windshield wiper de-icer. Below that, we do have our little storage cubby, two USBs, an aux, and a 12-volt. Automatic CVT with manual mode. We can use those paddles to manually select our own gear should we wish. Dual function heated seats for both the front driver and passenger. Heats up really nice with the leather seats. We get dual function X mode, which is like 4x4 low in a pickup for the really extreme stuff. Parking brakes are all electronic. Deep cup holders, really nice soft touch armrest. There is a 12-volt power point in there as well, place to run your cord out of, so you don't crush it when your armrest is down. Auto dimming rear view mirror, so no switch to flick, just automatically dims if someone has their brights on behind you. And your side mirrors are also auto dimming. Above that, we have our automatic emergency braking and our lane sway assist, SOS, and roadside, which is part of the 3-year trial to the connected services you get with most new Subarus. And then we get our panoramic sunroof with the manual shade. That is a quick look at the 2024 Subaru Forester Premier in the crystal white pearl, stock number 24FR7828, and you find it down here at the corner of 1st and Victoria, Subaru of Prince George.